Have you ever noticed that people understand physical therapy much more easily than mental health therapy? Today, I want to explain why both types of therapy sessions are actually very similar, and why understanding that comparison can change the way we think about emotional health. Now imagine your shoulder hurts. Maybe you've been holding your arm close to your body for several days, weeks, or even months because moving it causes pain. Eventually, you get used to protecting it. Over time, you stop thinking about it. You automatically avoid movements that hurt. Your body learns to protect itself. The problem is that what protects you in the short term can sometimes limit you in the long term. Eventually, you decide to see a physical therapist. They don't just ask whether your shoulder hurts. They look at how it moves, where it hurts, what movements you avoid, and how those patterns affect your daily life. The therapist may ask you to move your arm in ways that feel uncomfortable, not because they want to hurt you, but because movement provides information. It helps identify what is working and what needs attention. Emotional pain often works the same way. When people experience anxiety, depression, grief, trauma, or stress, they naturally begin avoiding thoughts, feelings, situations, or conversations that feel uncomfortable. At first, avoidance can feel helpful. It reduces distress in the moment. But over time, people often find themselves avoiding more and more parts of their life without even realizing it. In therapy sessions, we explore those patterns together. We look at situations that trigger emotional reactions, thoughts that repeat themselves, behaviors that just keep showing up, and how those patterns affect your everyday life. Just as physical therapists help someone understand how their body is functioning, mental health therapy helps people understand the patterns in how they think, feel, and respond to life. Awareness is often the first step toward lasting change. Many people think therapy is simply talking about problems. In reality, therapy often involves learning skills, practicing new approaches, completing exercises, and applying what is learned between sessions. Just like physical therapy exercises happen between appointments, much of the growth in mental health therapy happens between sessions. The session helps create direction, but the practice happens in everyday life. Most people don't notice change from one day to the next. They notice it when they look back and realize they're responding differently than they were a few months ago. Small changes that are practiced consistently begin to add up. Most people don't regain full shoulder movement after a single physical therapy appointment. Emotional growth usually happens the same way, gradually, through consistent effort, reflection, and practice over time. The goal isn't to eliminate every uncomfortable feeling. Just as physical therapy isn't about never feeling sore again, mental health therapy isn't about never feeling anxious, sad, or stressed. It's about helping you move through life with greater flexibility, confidence, resilience, and freedom than you had before. Just as physical strength is built over time, emotional skills are developed through practice. If your shoulder had been hurting for months, you probably wouldn't expect one physical therapy appointment to solve everything. Mental health therapy works much the same way. Session by session, you build new ways of responding to challenges, managing emotions, strengthening relationships, and moving toward the life you want to live. At the end of the day, therapy is often less about fixing what's wrong and more about helping people move in life where they've become stuck. Just as physical therapy helps restore physical movement, therapy can help restore emotional movement. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more videos about mental health and emotional wellness. And remember, this video is intended for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for therapy, diagnosis, or professional mental health treatment. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.